How you been?
Fine.
Has it been a labor of love so far?
No, I wouldn't say love. It's just a very good show.
Good show.
It's a good show. A good plot. Good
How
story.
did you get involved in this project?
I like Jane Martin, the playwright, and so
Right.
I've just been reading her plays and stumbled on this one.
You know, I've never seen Keely and Do.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the run time for this show?
90 minutes.
90 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give a short synopsis of what Keely and Do is all about?
Okay, short synopsis would be that a Christian Right to Life group kidnaps a woman having a legal abortion from an abortion clinic.
Mm.
And they are going to keep her in a basement, nicely treated and everything, as nicely treated as you can be when you're being held prisoner against your will, but they're going to keep her until she can no longer have the abortion, or she decides to keep the child or even give it up to some other couple who wants the child.
Mm.
And what we see is the dynamics that take place in that basement.
Does it swing to pro-choice or to the other side, or is it pretty fair?
It's fair, right down the middle. In fact, when you start out, if you come in with some opinions, everyone comes in with some opinions.
Oh, sure.
Everyone has an opinion on this issue. And when they come in, there are places at the beginning where they may, maybe they're right, But as it goes on, I think usually everybody comes back to their original opinion.
To their original, so most
What
people,
they came in with.
what they came in with, they'll walk right out. So there's the play structured in such a way where it really doesn't sway people.
Not really. Except you will get an idea
Of both sides.
of both sides, right.
So
And since you might have even thought at the beginning, oh, gee, maybe that's right, maybe you can at least talk to somebody. You can think about it, and you'll come out with some wisdom that you might not have gone in with. But you'll probably stay with your own opinion.
because both sides usually just hang with their own side, and they have their dialogue, which is slanted according to the other side's view.
Right.
So this is a really nice format, and it's kind of the same thing that Juno, this new movie.
Yes,
just
Juno's
came
very
out.
interesting.
So no, that's really great. So this is a pretty dramatic piece too.
Yes, it is. It's R-rated for the
What?
language.
For the language.
The language, and there's some medical terms that people aren't going to like to hear, but they're real words.
Boy, that's interesting. I can't imagine what legal. You say
Legal,
medical
medical.
medical terms.
Medical.
And you're saying that they're hard for people to hear.
Yes.
Are they vulgar, or are they?
No,
Are
no.
they? Are they?
They're just things you don't want to hear. Now, I'm not going to say them because we've got audience that should come and hear it if they want to hear it.
Right. No, that really catches my interest because I can't imagine medical terms being that upsetting.
Yeah.
Unless, what does it do? Does it create like an imagery that a person
Yes,
that
it
person
does.
would feel queasy?
Right? But they're medical terms. And that's what happens when you have an abortion.
Oh, I see. I see. So do they go into the actual explanation of what actually takes place during the course of okay. So that really paints it out very, very clear.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, even if a person is pro-choice, you can't really avoid having some very, very serious heart towards that issue.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I mean, you can't ignore it. I mean, otherwise you wouldn't be very human. I mean, I'll tell you, this has got to be one of the most phenomenal issues of our generation, of our age.
Yes.
And do you really see if there's any? Do you see that there's going to be any kind of resolve to this?
In
to
this
argument?
show?
Not this show, but in society as general. Do you see any time in the near future that this issue of abortion is going to be solved?
No.
It really, I don't either.